Hey y'all, Crafty Jennabug here. So did you ever walk past something in a store and think, I can make something with that? Just like have a total light bulb moment? Well, I was at the dollar store not too long ago, and I found these wooden shapes. They're about just 8-9 inches in diameter. And I thought that would be really cool with a paint pour. I like to paint pour on just about everything. Everything needs to be paint poured. Everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the little string off of it. I'm going to untie it. I'm going to prop it up on a cup, an upside down cup, so that it's just raised up off of the parchment paper so that when it drips it won't stick and I won't have to peel the whole darn thing off. And then I'm going to use some of the colors I used that are left over from the Tundra pour. I still have a little bit left in the bottom of there. I've got quite a bit of blue left. And I still have a little bit of metallic white, which is gonna need to be stirred up. I'm gonna use the blue metallic white, or metallic pearl white, excuse me, and this metallic silver, metallic sterling silver. And I'm just gonna do. And of course, I have some, the pre-mixed white also that I have mixed up. Pour those in here, and I'm gonna do some kind of pour on top of this little guy. I might start off in a spiral and then just kind of like dribble it. That's not make pour in. The words is failing. The words is failing. I'll figure out how I'm gonna pour when it comes down to it. For now, I need to mix up some paint. So let's get crafting. First, I'm going to untie the hemp. Tag can go in the trash. I'm going to save the hemp for hanging it up later. The first thing I'm going to do is prime this by painting it with some white paint. We got just a little bit there. So that's what we're working with. And I ended up laying it flat because I have a bit of bowing. It's kind of bowing, so I think it's probably only going to get worse. And I decided to lay it flat. And if I have to peel it off the parchment paper, so be it. I did have something sitting on this for a little while, but it didn't really make a difference. So, it's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. This is really thin wood. So, if I hate it, it was only $1. Let's do this. Let's get to pouring, shall we? Well, there it is. As suspected, the bowing is already getting worse. So, we'll see how this one turns out. Alright, we're back. This is dry, and I kind of like it. Didn't quite come out the way I expected it to, but then again, a paint pour never really does, so. With this, I'm going to use some Elmer's glue, and I'm going to use some glitter. And I'm going to make a snowflake design with the glue and sprinkle the glitter on top. And I might go around the edges. I have not decided yet, so stay tuned. Alright, I'm kind of in love with this. I'm in love with it.
I want to see. That's the beautifulest thing I've ever seen.
Alright, there it is, all glittered. I'm gonna let it dry, and we will be back to check out what it looks like when it is all dry. I'm kind of in love though. Usually I am not a glitter fan unless I'm using it in resin, but this is pretty. This is really pretty. I'm glad I did this. It's given me ideas for the other ones. I've got two other wooden shapes that I got from the dollar store. One is a top and one is a star. And I think I've got some ideas now for how to do them. I'm going to do paint pours over all three of them. And I'm going to have to embellish and glitter now, I guess. Who would have thunk? Never thought I'd see the day when I would be excited to put glitter on something. Who even am I? Who even am I? Anywho, gonna let this dry, and we'll be back to see what it looks like all dry. All right, I got it hanging on the wall. Used a bit of silver ribbon to hang it instead of the hemp. I figured the silver ribbon matched a bit better than the hemp. The hemp was a little too rustic for what I'm going for. And I realized something when looked at from an angle. Look at that glitter shine. What? I am stoked. This turned out really well. I enjoy it very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. As always, I appreciate so much you watching and crafting along with me, and I hope that you'll continue to do so in the future. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.